Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to change your tire and how to change your motor on your Backfire Ranger X1. This is my Indiegogo version of the board, and I've had some problems with the wobbly motor, so Backfire kindly sent me a new motor and I just installed it. So I'm out here testing it. So far it's great, but I can't really say anymore. It seems like I installed it the right way. Just take a quick look here. So one of these motors are brand new, and the other one I just changed the tire to make them even. Backfire sent me both the tire and the motor. Thank you, Backfire, great support. And now just watch this video if you're interested in seeing how to change your tire or change your motor. I hope it's easy to see what I'm doing. I might comment along the way. Coming up right here. Starting off with the tire change, motor change coming up later. First, remove the screws from the motor. Having removed all the screws, now you can go ahead and remove the nut. Use a screwdriver or two to remove the rim. And then you want to remove the tire. Be patient and pull a little bit and then turn the motor. Then you'll get it off eventually. Now comes the hard part, getting the new tire on the motor. It might take a while for you to get it down. You need to be very patient in this part, and you need to perhaps listen to the next trick I'm going to give you in a second. First, I'm gonna let you enjoy my frustrations with doing it the wrong way. I was then kindly reminded that the easiest way to do this is to put it on the floor and to get it on that way. Use a screwdriver or two to easily apply it on. It can be very tight, especially if it's a completely new wheel, new tire. So use any tool you have to make it easier. Perhaps even borrow a couple of hands. That makes it a lot easier as well. When you feel that the tire is almost on, be very careful that you don't push down the one side that is the most on, because that will bring up the other side more and it might completely start you over from scratch. And there we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now you need to reinstall the rim. Make sure the tire is really on there. First of all, you can check if it's clean, or you can clean it a little bit. And also make sure that all the holes align exactly with the holes in the motor. Now you can loosely put on the nut again. Make sure to push it as much as you can. Reinstall all the screws. They should make sure that it pops right into place. fasten the nut. And check if your board still works. And now for the much easier part, the motor change. I've cheated a little bit and removed some of the screws and the wire. Make sure you're dealing with the correct wire. When the wire is detached, you can safely remove the wheel. Of course, first you have to remove the nut. Once the old motor has been removed, you can safely install the new motor. Make sure it's turning the right way and that the wire is in the right place. Now take your Eskate tool and the nut and install it again. Make sure that the wire is in the correct position so that you won't have any trouble with the length. And now just play a little puzzle and make sure you connect the correct wires with the correct wires. You just unplug them, so it shouldn't be that hard to remember. And now install the wire holder thingy. That way you're sure that the wire is the correct length once you close up the ESC. Now the last thing you want to do is to attach the wire from the battery to the ESC before you, of course, screw it back in. It can be a very good idea to check if everything is still working before you tighten back the screws. And remember to clean up all of your mess and then just go ahead and play around with your board. As I said in the beginning of the video, it seems like I made everything work again. So now I'm happy and I have a new motor installed, I have a new tire installed, I'm ready to go have fun. Now it's up to you, get your stuff in order and go have fun. See you next time, goodbye.